The royalty-free music, there it is. Hi, I'm not in drag because I haven't felt well all day, but that's all right. It's fine. It's Thursday. I'm alive. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a good time. How's everybody doing? On cue, as soon as I start talking to a webcam, the dog is here. Come here. Tracy Elizabeth, say hi to everybody. Oh, my little baby. Welcome to the Quarantine Quiz Show. It's Thursday afternoon, so we're going to play some trivia. I cannot promise that it'll be a full 2 hours, but it'll be close. It's going to be a good time. As always, Thursdays are best viewed if you are drinking. So if you have a cocktail or a shot or beer or wine at your disposal, you should get some. That makes trivia a lot more fun. If you're going to be playing along at home, which you should be, I don't know why you're watching if you're not, then you need to have a little piece of paper and a pencil or a pen to keep track of your music. We're going to do a couple sets of questions, and you've got to keep track of your score. I don't know, but the sound on my computer just got a little muffled, so that's fine. So you all won't be subjected to fucking shitty royalty-free music tonight. It doesn't look like. I might be able to fix it. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I have to put in a little headphone action. Whatever. Whatever. You all aren't here for the music, because let's be honest, that royalty-free stuff. Prunella, you don't see me on Facebook? It says I'm on the faceplate. Thank you, Damien. That's my little daughter, Tracy Elizabeth Chapman. Why does it not say that I'm on Facebook? Hold, please. Let me investigate a little bit of that. Prunella, it looks like, yeah, I'm there. I don't know what it is. Yeah. And I was like, so I'm currently on Facebook and my fan page and on YouTube. So Facebook might have had a little temporary lag or something because I started late. Very unprofessional. You know I don't do that, but whatevs. Anyway, hi Jeff Kern. Hi Brian Rangel. Hi everybody. We're gonna do a little bit of trivia. I almost was gonna cheat today and do trivia live from Hamburger Mary's where they're doing bingo. Gidget Galore and Trixie Deluxe. But I have some friends up there, and today was going to be my lazy day and just cheat. And then I didn't feel well, so I didn't go out. So whatever. But alas, it's going to be a good time. So we're going to go ahead and just get Amy Jo was here. Hi, Amy Jo. Hi, Brian. So we're going to go ahead and get into round number one, kids. Round number one. So it's going to be 10 questions. Keep track. We're also going to finish up. I know last week we debuted Pinnacle Vodka or Yankee Candle. We've got 15 more of those. So we're going to do that in a round or two. But everything that you do is going. Hi, Kevin. Nice to see you. I'm glad that you're back at work. Hi, Robbie. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with round one. These are 10 questions. Go ahead and type your answers in the chat. Every game that we play is going to be just shout out trivia. So you are going to type your answers in the chat and keep track. All right. Since it's election year, we're going to do some presidential trivia, but you don't really have to know a lot about the presidents to do well. Question number one. Who was the first U.S. president that was born in a hospital? First U.S. president that was born in a hospital. You can type your answer into the chat. Just to let you know, it's a president that most of you were alive when he was in office. So that should narrow it down some. I don't know how old you all are. I think you've got to be, the placenta still has to be fresh on your skin for you not to be alive when this president was in office. But who's the first president that was born in a hospital? Oh, there might be a little bit of music. All right, so we've got inches of Kennedy, FDR, George Herbert Walker Bush, a lot of Bush, there's lots of Bush in the chat. I'll give you all another hint, and it might not change your answer, but this president was only president for one term. Hi, Chris Pruitt. Mayana, it's fine. You know what? We are here to have a good time and to learn and probably win some stuff, but it's fine. What, the speakers on this computer are fat. I'm gonna plug it in again. It's fine. I don't give a fuck. Believe it or not, the first president. Hi, Aaliyah. The first president that was born in a hospital was Jimmy Carter. The first U.S. president that was born in a hospital. There have been 4 presidents to win the Nobel Peace Prize, the most recent being Barack Obama. Name one of the other 3. Aaliyah, I hope to be serving wieners soon, too. Ladies and gentlemen, the Southern Knights that I work for and District Dive just announced their new business called District Dogs. They've got a food truck, y'all, so hopefully we'll be opening in the next couple weeks. And hopefully you'll be seeing me either out on a street corner or something, twirling a sign in a hot dog costume, doing anything to make money. Offering to put my wiener in people's mouths. So 4 U.S. presidents have won the Nobel Peace Prize, the most recent being Barack Obama. Name one of the other 3. Hey, Damien. I also want to let you all know the T-shirts that we sold for this show sucks. They came in the mail. Oh my God, I got mine. This shirt sucks. Got it in the mail, and some of you had it shipped to my house for local pickup. So Joey D, I've got your shirt, and Betty, Damien, if you can let Betty know, I've got her shirt. So if you all are going to brunch at the Parliament House with the beautiful April Fresh, then I'll bring your T-shirts there. All right, so 4 U.S. presidents have won the Nobel Peace Prize, the most recent being Barack Obama. Name one of the other 3. Acceptable answers are Woodrow Wilson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Jimmy Carter. All acceptable answers. So if you got one of those names, then you get a point. Our next question, question number 3. Who was the first sitting president to leave the United States? The first sitting president to leave the United States, so to make a trip outside of the U.S. Hi, Tracy. What are you doing? Okay, you can, if you would have stood up here with me, that's fine, but you've got to just calm it down. Pick a place, honey. The first U.S. president to, the first sitting president to leave the United States. So making a trip while in office. You look like you're sitting for a presidential portrait, Miss Thing. And you are not going to try and kiss me in the mouth in front of all these people. My sweet little angel. Hi, Chris from Delaware. The first U.S. president to, the first sitting president to leave the United States was also Teddy Roosevelt. So Roosevelt again. There are okay. This is interesting. Two. I'm gonna call them the founding fathers. So two founding fathers died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, on the 50th anniversary of the signing, of the Declaration of Independence. Name them. So two presidents died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, on the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Name them. Actually, name one of them. You are just beautiful. And you are kind of pulling focus. And normally that would piss me off. And even though that the people don't get to see your beautiful little face, I am thrilled that I get to. But mother is at work trying to make money for kibble. So if you could just chill the fuck out a little bit, I would appreciate it. The answers are coming in. Mayana, that's all right. I know what I know, but nothing else. That's fine, honey. This is basically like training for if you ever have the opportunity to go on Jeopardy. The two presidents that died on, ma'am, that died on the same day, July 4th, 1826, were John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. So if you said Adams or Jefferson, so if you said one of the names or both, you get a point. If you said both of them, you can have a bonus point. Suck it. Who so that's for we're on question number 1, 2, 3, 4. We're question number 5. Who was the first president born outside of the original 13 colonies? The first president born outside of the original 13 colonies. We've got answers coming in of Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, another Lincoln. First president born outside of the original 13 colonies was whom? I'd like to give a shout out to Greenhouse Realty and Scott Benson. You can visit his website, scottytherealtor.com. if you are in the Orlando area or about an hour anywhere within Orlando and you are looking to buy or sell. If we ever go into another lockdown, find a house you'd love to be quarantined in with Scotty the Realtor from Greenhouse Realty. The first president born outside of the original 13 colonies was Abraham Lincoln, who was born in Kentucky. Abraham Lincoln and Lyndon B. Johnson were the tallest presidents, standing at 6'4". Who was the shortest president? He stood a full foot shorter than those two. So the shortest president we've ever had at 5'4" was who? Fixed it. Sometimes I gotta just plug it up. Story of my life. Brian, you're 6'4"? That's very presidential. Well, I mean, apparently being presidential has a range of heights, anywhere from 5'4" to 6'4". We have answers of James Madison, Taft, Trump. He has the smallest hand. Just little baby hand. Abraham Lincoln and Lyndon B. Johnson were the tallest presidents, standing at 6'4". The shortest president was whom, standing at 5'4". If you said James Madison, you're correct. Question number 7. What president? Damien, I am not drinking tonight because I don't really feel well. So I've got a busy weekend. I'm working out of town tomorrow in Melbourne, and then I'm officiating a wedding on Saturday. So I've been taking some vitamins and some medication to try and knock whatever it is. I'm not drinking, but you're right. I'm smoking the house down. So I need you all to drink on my behalf. So what president has done all of the following? He holds the record for having the most electoral college votes. He was the oldest elected president and was the first divorced person to become president. So what president had a record 525 electoral votes? He was the oldest elected president and the first divorced person to become president. Brian, yes, I will be at Twisted Rooster tomorrow night. Prunella crystal meth clears up your sinuses. Yeah, well, sometimes I think about doing crystal meth and then I realize I should probably not. And all I really have to drink are those fucking Trulies, which I hate. So which president won a record 525 electoral votes, was the oldest elected president, and the first divorced person to become president? All of the answers are coming in. It looks like everyone is saying the same thing. The correct answer is, of course, Ronald Reagan. Question number 8. Who was the first U.S. president to govern over all 50 U.S. states? Number 8. Who was the first U.S. president to govern over all 50 U.S. states? First president to govern over all 50 states. Brunella says hot dog, which if you are relatively new, hot dog is always an answer. I should make it to where everyone can use 3 hot dogs throughout the entire evening, and hot dog means that it's just it's a free pass. The first president to govern over all 50 U.S. states was Dwight D. Eisenhower. Brian said, okay, everyone's saying Eisenhower. Well, question number 9. Who is the only president who was also an Eagle Scout? The only president who was also an Eagle Scout. I do need to check and see if that still holds true. What year was this book published? This book was published in 2014. I'm pretty sure that it's still true. Okay, got it. It's still true. The only U.S. president who was also an Eagle Scout. You all are good with the presidential trivia, bitch. I'd also like to remind everyone to register to vote if you have not already. Election is coming up. Register to vote if you have moved. What is happening? What is happening? Let's turn off the notifications on the phone. If you move since the last presidential election or anything like that, make sure your information is up to date. The only U.S. president who was also an Eagle Scout was Gerald Ford. Then our final question for round number 1. Who's the first U.S. president to be impeached? The first U.S. president to be impeached. I forgot to turn the notifications off on the phone. And I was in a group chat with some friends. And they tried to select it. Jeff Kern says Florida, just on new, Florida bars can be open at 50% starting on Monday. More details to follow according to WBSH. Oh my God. I'm going to have to look that up too, Jeff. That's exciting. Of course, after the bar I've worked at, it's gone through fucking hoops and everything to get a fucking food license. Whatever. First U.S. president to be impeached. Correct answer is Andrew Johnson. Oh, am I still a robot? Hold on. Hold, please. Talk about this. Am I still a robot? Double Origato, Mr. Roboto. Am I better? Still a robot. Okay. Hold on. VRB. Can you hear me now? Gotta love the technology. Better? Okay, perfect. The first U.S. president to become impeached was Andrew Johnson. So that was the end of round number 1. There were 10 points. Go ahead and type in the chat how many you got correct. Sometimes the girl's just got to refresh her screens. Brian Rangel had 6. Brian Mazzo had 6. Brunella had 11 because he said both. Dead presidents, very good. Chris Pruitt says you got to go back to school. You only got 3. That's all right. If you were publicly educated like I was, American history was not really a fun learning subject. So we've got scores of 3, 6, and 11 so far. Who else got some points? Right now, Prunella is the high score. Anyone else do more than 6? You'll get a prize if you do. Speaking of prizes, we did our prize drawing on Saturday and gave away a shit ton of stuff. So I'm going to package all that up probably tonight or tomorrow before I have to go out of town, and then have it in the mail at the beginning of the week. Robbie got 7. Adelshon got 6. All right. So we're gonna everyone that typed in the number, because there was only 6 here, we'll get a prize that round. Oh my God. Prunella, if you want to send me an email tonight, because I can refresh and let you know what colors you had. I wrote them all down. I gotta dig from a list. I think Robbie, you need to email me too, and I can let you know what colors you won. Chris Pruitt, 3 does not come before 7, but luckily in this trivia game, 3 still makes you a winner, baby. All right, round number 2. We're going to go back to Yankee Candle or Pinnacle Vodka. So there's 15 for this round. Oh my God, the apron. I seriously need to clean off my little workstation. All right, so I'm going to give you a Prunella Perfect. Yeah, so just take a look at the website, and then we'll go ahead and turn those 7 oranges into 2 greens if you would like. It'd be easier. All right, so I'm going to give you, it's either a flavor of a Pinnacle Vodka or it's a scent of Yankee Candle. They sound strangely similar. So you're going to just type vodka or candle into the chat. So you've got a 50% chance at getting all of these right, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1, vanilla lime. Vanilla lime. Is that vodka or a candle? I should also mention that there are no overlap. These are all either or. Vanilla lime. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle Vodka? Vanilla lime is a Yankee Candle. Next up, we've got Amaretto Apple. Amaretto Apple. Is Amaretto Apple a candle or a vodka? It looks like all of the answers are coming in. Most of you were saying it's a candle. Amaretto Apple. Benjamin DaCosta now offering $5 virtual alcohols. Absolutely. Amaretto apple is a Yankee Candle. Keeping with the apple kick, how about apple pumpkin? Apple pumpkin. Is apple pumpkin a candle or a vodka? Apple pumpkin would go delicious with a little bit of ginger beer. I can just taste that in my mind right now. That would be delicious. I'm just thinking about it. It tastes like fall. Benji, that's your new go-go name at the nursing home I live. A virtual alcohol. I don't know what a virtual alcohol is, Pernilla. It might be phone sex, might be a little webcam situation. Apple pumpkin, is that a candle or a vodka? Looks like you all are split about 50-50. Apple pumpkin is a Yankee Candle. Next up, it is a Robbie said, please don't be a vodka. It's a candle. So next up, we've got key lime pie. Key lime pie. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? I do like, so the chat that I'm in that I got that turned me into a robot, there's like 12 of us in this chat, and very rarely do we do a video call or a voice call. So whenever something happens, it's always when there's a group of people out somewhere. So there's a group of friends that are at Hamburger Mary's, like I said. And they said, we're at Mary's, we can't talk, what's going on? And she said, sorry, my butt called you. Always a butt dial. Key lime pie, is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? That is indeed a vodka, and it's delicious. Key lime pie with a little bit of that whipped cream vodka. Baby, delicious. Oh my God, so good. Next up, cranberry chutney. Cranberry chutney. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? I'm going to have to blow my nose here in a minute. Cranberry chutney. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle vodka? Oh, they do make a key lime pie, a whipped key lime pie one. Delicious. Cranberry chutney is going to be your TS escort name for the Republican gigs. I love that, Benji. She's sweet, but also a little bit spicy. She may contain nuts. Cranberry chutney, is that a candle or a vodka? Does Middle America want to drink something called chutney? Does Middle America know what chutney is? Number one. And for those people that do know what chutney is, do they want to drink it because it makes them feel bougie? Think about all the liquor that you see in music videos and commercials. People couldn't tell you on a taste test, they wouldn't know what Tito's vodka tasted like. But that's what they order because they know the name. Cranberry chutney is a medium amber colored gal who wears Lululemon. I love that. I love that fantasy for you, Ben. Cranberry chutney is a candle. Cranberry chutney is a candle. All right, we're gonna go simple now. We're gonna just go red licorice. Red licorice. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle Vodka? While you all type it in the chat, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Oh, I'm not sure if that's gonna help, but we'll figure it out. Red licorice. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle Vodka? I get so paranoid now whenever I hand sanitize that, like, if I'm not bathed in it, I feel like it's not, like, what's the point? And I like the stuff with the aloe in it that softens your skin. Very feminine and just. Red licorice is a vodka. Keeping it simple. How about strawberry kiwi? Strawberry kiwi. Is that a candle or a vodka? Too much hand sanitizer kills off the good bacteria that we need. Look, I'm filthy. Good bacteria lives inside of me and escapes my pores all of the time. And I'm sure I'll be touching my face in 2.2 seconds, literally. So, whatever. Maybe that's why I've got the sniffles, because I've killed off all the good bacteria. Is it possible that I am too clean? Oh my God, first time in my life, I'm too clean. What did I say? Strawberry kiwi. Is that a candle or a vodka? Looks like everyone has said it's vodka right now. Is there anyone that thinks that strawberry kiwi is a candle? Now's the time for you to say candle. It's weird. Smoking like a chimney, clearly, because I'm not drinking. Isn't that weird? Most people smoke when they drink. I smoke more when I'm not drinking, because that's all there is to do. I might have to have a Truly in a minute. Strawberry kiwi is a vodka. Next up, we've got Mandarin cranberry. Mandarin cranberry, which also sounds delicious. So if I was using Mandarin cranberry, I would also put in a splash of orange juice and a little bit of pineapple juice. That would be like tropical punch. Yeah, that would be delicious. Because I don't know if you know this, but a good old bartender secret. If someone just wants something super fruity and you ask them, do you like Hawaiian punch? Orange juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and a little bit of grenadine, legit Hawaiian punch. Totally. Or you can do cherry vodka with orange and cran. Delish. Mandarin cranberry, is that a candle or a vodka? Oh, Prunellas, people sleep on slow gin. It's good. A slow, comfortable screw. Mandarin cranberry. Mandarin cranberry is a Yankee Candle. I don't know how we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number 9. We'll probably just do 10 of these. Number 9. We've got blackberry. Blackberry. Is that a Yankee Candle or a vodka? I'm not sure if I've ever had a blackberry in my life. Chris, as of the research that I did 2 weeks ago, and it's not both, it's one or the other. There are only 2 flavors that are both, and I will tell you what those are after the next question. So you got to pick one. A candle or a vodka. I was gagged to find out that only 2 overlapped. Blackberries are pretty much a raspberry. Okay. Blackberry is a vodka. And then our final one Is it a vodka or a candle? Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch. Is that a Yankee Candle or a Pinnacle Vodka? I just gave you all the recipe for a delicious tropical punch. Not knowing that if it was a vodka, you can just go buy it. Bonus question should be to guess the two that overlap. Okay. I'll give you all 2 guesses on flavors that overlap. Tropical Punch is indeed a vodka. Chris, funny how that works? Much better at booze and mood lighting than history. You know what? A girl's got to have her priorities. Alcohol and candle scents go hand in hand because you can set the mood with candles. And if the date doesn't go well, you can cry yourself to sleep with a bottle of vodka. Tropical Punch was a vodka. French Vanilla is not an overlap. Prunella's 2 guesses are cucumber, watermelon, and cinnamon roll. Okay. Citrus is also a good guess because I love a good old general scent or flavor. I'm gonna just give everyone 2 bonus points for this, by the way. Birthday cake? Oh, Brian Mazzo, that's a great guess for both. Oh, that is a great guess for both. And vanilla, just general vanilla. I did notice that with the Yankee Candle, they tend to do vanilla with other scents. So it's always like a tangerine vanilla, vanilla lime. Cucumber watermelon, based on my research, is a vodka, but not a candle, Prunella. They should have a candle flavored vodka. That would turn it. Birthday cake was not an overlap on my list. So the only 2 things that overlapped on my list, and gag, get ready. Cherry lemonade and salted caramel were the only 2 that I found that overlapped. Whipped cream and cupcake would also be a good, yep. But then like with Pinnacle, and granted, I'm sure that there are some of these flavors are flavored vodkas, but I'm just going with Pinnacle brand. Pinnacle has a whipped cream, but then they've got a chocolate whipped cream, and so they have gone crazy with the whipped cream flavors. where Yankee Candle has gone crazy with the vanilla pairings. Weird. But salted caramel I see, because I'm a salted caramel girl. I actually had some salted caramel ice cream earlier today. I don't care what the product is. If it's salted caramel, I want it. And then cherry lemonade, I can see that as an overlap as well. Although, I would think that cherry limeade would make more sense. Because if you're doing lemonades, I'm sorry, strawberry lemonade, it's far more superior. I see, and now I'm looking. I would like cupcakes. Yeah, I would. They should all overlap. All right, so everyone's gonna get 2 points just for guessing your flavors. So take your score plus 2. Type in how many you got. Pernilla got 6 without bonus, so 8 total. Oh, Brian got a perfect score before bonus, so you got okay. So you got 12. Brian Mazzo also got 12. Chris Pruitt 9. Prunella got 8. Y'all did good. Y'all are alcoholics and homosexuals with nice candles in your house. I'm not judging. That just means that y'all did good. We're going to see how many Robbie and Adeljan got. And then we're going to talk about the bar thing in Florida because I just got tagged in a million things. Starting Monday, all bars will be reopened at 50% occupancy. Wow. Mama's going back to work. That's fierce. Oh my God. I've never been so excited to work, bitch. Oh my God. It seems so surreal. Okay. Sorry. So we had Brian Rangel, Brian Mazza with 12, Chris Pruitt with 9, Prunella with 8. Boys, when you might be getting a little bit of a lag. There we go. So they both got 9. Nice. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a little break. So we're gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. If you need to refill your cocktails, if you need to use the restroom, anything like that, now is the time. Remember, every $5 that you send gets a guaranteed prize for our next prize drawing, which will not be this week, but next week. We gave away 146 prizes this past Saturday, bitch. 4 top tier prizes. Very exciting. So we're gonna take a quick break. And we'll be back with rounds 3 and 4. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Round number 3. We've got another 10 questions. Another 10 questions for round number 3. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are going to do this next round. Actually, it might be more than 10 questions. We'll see. Just keep follow along. I'll let you know. We're doing museums and Hall of Fames. So basically, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 15. I'm going to give you the name of either a weird museum or a sports Hall of Fame. You just need to tell me what U.S. state it's in. So we're going to start with question number 1. Where in what U.S. state would you find the Pro Football Hall of Fame? The Pro Football Hall of Fame. Where would you find that? What U.S. state? Pro Football Hall of Fame. Y'all don't know shit about sports ball. That's fine. I don't know shit about. Only reason I know the answer is because it's in the book right here. The Pro Football Hall of Fame, definitely on my bucket list of places to visit, is in Canton, Ohio. So Prunella gets a point for that one. So we're gonna do the sports ball questions on the curve. If nobody gets it right, then everyone gets the point. But if someone gets it right, then that person gets points. Number 2, what U.S. state is the United States Hockey Hall of Fame? The United States Hockey Hall of Fame is located in what state? Prunella loves all the wide receivers and tight ends. Amen, honey. Zach, is Dolph with me? No, he'll be with me on Sunday. When he won't be like with me. He'll be on. It'll be on Zoom. Speaking of which, Porn Star Bingo is this Sunday. I've got the very sexy Dolph Dietrich will be my special guest. It's an explosive good time. Completely X-rated and fun. You can go to my website, theaddisontaylor.com/bingo to get tickets. The United States Hockey Hall of Fame is in what U.S. state? We've got answers of Pennsylvania, New York, Pennsylvania, New York, Michigan. All right, it looks like everyone's going to get a point because no one got it right. It's in Minnesota. How about the NASCAR Hall of Fame? What state is that? The NASCAR Hall of Fame. The NASCAR Hall of Fame. Fun fact, Florida is the birthplace of NASCAR, and the hotel that was the paperwork that was signed for NASCAR to become a thing, that hotel was called the Streamline Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida. That hotel later turned into a gay hotel, very much like the Parliament House, but about a quarter of the size. And it was the dirtiest, seediest, shadiest hotel that I've ever been to in my life, and it was a good fucking time. They tore it down, I think, and rebuilt it. Either that, or they might have had to remodel it without tearing it down because it's historic, because it was the birthplace of NASCAR. The NASCAR Hall of Fame. Lots of you are saying Florida. We've got a Georgia. We've got a North Carolina. Brian Mazzo, you get a point. It's in North Carolina. Didn't they redo it, the Streamline? I thought that they cleaned it up a little bit. I did a couple shows there and made some questionable choices in the parking lot there. The building is the same. They just renovated it. Yeah, that makes sense. Question number 4. Where can you find the United States Bicycling Hall of Fame? The Habana in Oklahoma City. I've never heard of that, Prunella. But I'm going to have to, let me look her up. You know, I love a trashy hotel. Oklahoma City. Hotel Habana. Ooh, okay. I love a website for a shady hotel that you get there and it says this connection is not secure. I'll have to look at the Habana later on, apparently. For all of you that said that the United States Bicycling Hall of Fame is in California, you're correct. Brian, you used your hot dog, so there you go. That's also a California. Hot dog is a wild card. Next up, the World Figure Skating Museum. Only 10% of the people there at the hotel in Oklahoma could blink. Oh, that sounds like a good fucking time. The World Figure Skating Museum and Hall of Fame is located in what state? We've got answers of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Montana, Utah, Colorado, the correct answer is Colorado. You didn't mean to tag the cookie company. It's all right, Brian. Maybe I might get some sponsorship, Penny. And if that happens, I appreciate it. Well, next up we've got. Don't worry, we're almost done with the sports ones, kids. What U.S. state is the International Gymnastics Hall of Fame? International Gymnastics Hall of Fame. The International Gymnastics Hall of Fame. Sorry, people are driving me crazy today. We got Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, Iowa. The International Gymnastics Hall of Fame is in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And then this is our final sports question. Then we're going to go to fun museums that people actually would want to go to. And this is a sport that is questionably a sport. I wouldn't necessarily call these people athletes, but where is the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame? International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame. Oh my God, what? Okay. Okay, great, great. Okay, we've got Wisconsin, Kansas, Connecticut, Texas, Massachusetts. Okay. I don't know why I feel like people from Massachusetts probably do bowl a lot. Boston seems well. Doesn't Boston have other? What is their big sports thing in Boston? Hockey maybe, or I don't know. Baseball. Boston. That's the Red Sox baseball. The International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame, if you ever went to visit it, is in the vacation destination of Arlington, Texas. All right, fuck all those sports museums. These are museums that are that I would like to visit. In what U.S. state would you find the National Atomic Testing Museum and the Burlesque Hall of Fame? I'm going to skip the Atomic Testing Museum, but I would like to go look at the Burlesque Hall of Fame. What state is that? Joey, luckily the entire time has been the wrong time. The National Atomic Testing Museum and the Burlesque Hall of Fame are located. I keep feeling like this royalty-free music is screaming the word faggot at me, and I don't know if I appreciate that. I don't think it is, but it's a little harsh. Almost. Okay, yeah. Brian, you went to the atomic testing one? It actually was a really good museum. Huh, okay. Well, next time I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, I might have to go check that out. What U.S. state is the American Jazz Museum? And also home to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. The American Jazz Museum and the American Jazz Museum and the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum are located in what U.S. state? Nevada. It's ran by the Smithsonian, some Disney Imagineers. Oh, okay. That's very interesting, Brian. The American Jazz Museum and the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. We've got guesses of Mississippi, Louisiana. MS is Mississippi, right? Or is that Missouri? I don't know. I went to public school. Those museums are both located in Kansas City, Missouri. Missouri is MO, that's right, yep. MS is Mississippi. See, I was right. I am only disguised as a smart person. So I know a little bit about a lot of shit, but I'm not an expert on anything. All right, these next four are super easy. Well, ish. Where would you find the Hershey Story, which is the Museum of the Chocolate Avenue? The Hershey Story, the Museum of Chocolate Avenue, would be located in what U.S. state? Oh my God, my nose is driving me crazy. Ben says you can find the chocolate museum inside his booty hole. The Hershey Story would be located in Pennsylvania, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Next up, the world of Coca-Cola. The world of Coca-Cola is in what state? Oh, Pernilla, I bet that the whole place smells delicious. Benjamin, same, sis. Same. When I tell you I haven't been feeling good all day, honey. The world of Coca-Cola is, of course, located in Atlanta, Georgia. These next two are definitely places that I want to visit, but I would not expect them to be in the places that they are. So that's your hint. Where would you find the Dr. Pepper Museum? Ben, you're a mess. I live. Well, and if you don't get that cleared up by 10, honey, it's going to be a mess. So show. Where would you find the Dr. Pepper Museum? I would imagine that, oh, I don't even need to give hints. Looky there. Well, I basically just gave that away. The Dr. Pepper Museum. That might be a fun thing to do post-COVID. I'm going to have to look that up and see what's there. The Dr. Pepper Museum is located in Waco, Texas. And our final question for Hall of Fames and museums. Remember, this is not where I would expect this museum to be. I'm looking for the Spam Museum. You know, when you need a little treat that's meat-like and in a can, Spam. Where's the Spam Museum? My coworkers that are commenting on this thread about bars being open on Monday are nuts. That's all. So, the Spam Museum tried to give you all a hint by letting you know that it's not where I would expect it to be. Prunella got it correct. It's in Minnesota. Crazy. Insane. Because Hawaii is, I think, the highest, they use the most spam in the world, I believe. All right, so there were 15 questions for that round, 15 points available. How many did y'all get? We're going to grade on a curve, remember. So, it's Prunella says you've been there. It smells like ham. I bet. See that? I want to go there. Let me look up the Spam Museum right now. Oh, with pictures, it looks so cute. There's a statue of a farmer with a bronze statue of a farmer with 2 pigs out front. How I want to go there. They've got Spam flavors. Hold on a second. Spam light, 25% less sodium Spam. Oven roasted turkey Spam, black pepper Spam, jalapeno Spam, teriyaki, chorizo, garlic, Portuguese sausage, tocino, hot and spicy, bacon, Spam with cheese, hickory smoke, mesclita, single class. What? These are all different types of Spam? Where the fuck have I been? Oh, bitch, I'm going. And they have an entire room devoted to Hawaii. Because Hawaiians love Spam. They have a British pub called the Flying Pig. Oh my God. I'm going to the Spam Museum. Bitch. Yeah, as soon as they open, I'm going. I love a good museum just dedicated to potted meat product. I know that I'm supposed to be looking at your scores, but right now I'm looking at meat. Hold, please. They have a kids' play area. You guys, this looks amazing. They have a motorcycle that's the world's first bacon-fueled motorcycle. What? Oh, bitch. Yep. Okay. I'm going to bookmark that. What were we doing? Trivia. So Brian Mazzo had 12. For Brian Rangel had 6. Prunella 10. Robbie had 7. Wait, there's a beef jerky outlet across the highway, Prunella? Oh my God. And I'm vegetarian-ish. But I only stopped eating meat to lose weight, and it worked. So now that I've lost weight, I'm like, I'm gonna just eat it. Here. Bree, can I explain how the trivia works? Well, it doesn't work very well because I drink a little bit, but I'm sober today. Basically, it's all just shout out trivia. So I'm going to be asking some questions, and you type your answers in the chat. It's all based on the honor system. At the end of each round, you'll put the points that you had, and then I'll write your name down if you're a top scorer. But chances are everyone's going to end up getting a prize anyway, and I'll give away prizes not this Saturday, but next Saturday in a little prize drawing. So make sure you subscribe to my videos to get those notifications. That way, whenever I go live, you won't miss a chance to win prizes, especially on the days that I give them away. So, all right. So, I think that was everyone for round number 3. Round number 4, which is probably going to be our last little round, because my nose is driving me crazy and I need to take a nap. I'm going to go to a new book. All right, here we go. Question 1. It's all just general knowledge stuff. What former pop singer became the mayor of Palm Springs, California in 1988? What former pop singer became the mayor of Palm Springs, California in 1988? type your answer into the chat. Brian, I'm surprised you don't know that. He said no clue. Really? Well, you're younger than I am, so I guess you're excused. What former pop singer became mayor of Palm Springs, California in 1988? The correct answer is Sonny Bono. Question number 2. In what country was the 1988 World Expo held? These are all questions about 1988, I'm just realizing. What country was the 1988 World Expo held? I'll give you a hint. It's a country and a continent. Look at all you smart people answering. Well, clearly you all knew the answer. It wasn't a hint. The hint didn't help at all. You all have, you all are very, very smart. That's why we're friends. I just like to give hints to make sure that everyone gets it. I don't know. I'm just high on fucking cold medicine, so I don't even know. Correct answer is Australia. Question number 3. What national park faced massive wildfires in 1988? I'll give you choices. So it's one of these 4. Was it the Grand Canyon, the Great Smoky Mountains, Yellowstone, or Yosemite? You thought it was Antarctica for sure. Well, they both start with A. Look, we're grading on a curve. I would have given it to you anyway. What national park faced massive wildfires in 1988? Was it the Grand Canyon, Great Smoky Mountains, Yellowstone, or Yosemite? I gave you 4 choices, so you got a 25% chance of being correct. The answers are coming in. We've got, most of you are saying Yosemite. A couple of you say Yellowstone. The correct answer is Yellowstone. Prunella, you thought it was pronounced Yosemite when you were a kid? That's cute. Yosemite want to get out of the car and look at fucking nature. Question number 4. What future one-named singer was born in Barbados in 1988? They are very popular. What future one-name singer was born in Barbados in 1988? It looks like everyone is correct. I don't even need to wait. If there's a lag, you know the answer. You all are good people. Rihanna is correct. This one could be a little bit tougher. This is question number 5. Who did George H.W. Bush defeat in the 1988 presidential election? Who did George H.W. Bush defeat in the 1988 presidential election? Prunella, it was your first election ever? I live. We've got answers of Dole Dukakis. Dukakis is correct. All right, we're gonna. The 80s were interesting. I was not around to experience most of the 80s. That's a lie. I got to experience more than half of them. But so we're gonna go to how about some questions from the year 2000? In the year 2000 in Florida, 6-year-old Elian Gonzalez made headlines after he was forced to return to what country? In 2000, Elian Gonzalez made headlines and he was forced to return to what country? Brian, you're right. I just did a Google image search because I remember there being headlines to where they're like, look how fucking hot he is now. And bitch. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, he could get a couple pieces. Yes. God. Hi, honey. Mm-hmm. Okay, Cuba is the answer. I just got distracted because I was looking at him. Let me pull up a picture of him and let me show y'all. He's nice. Okay, I'm gonna upload it to the thing right now. Here's what Elian Gonzalez looks like now, bitch. Uh-huh. Look at that. Yum! Oh, delicious. I like it. He's, yeah, handsome. He could get a couple pieces. Who was Al Gore's running mate in the 2000 election? Who was Al Gore's running mate in the 2000 election? Al Gore's running mate in the 2000 election. If y'all don't know who Al Gore is, he invented the internet. You all are smart people because you know politics, and I appreciate it. Lieberman is correct. Joe Lieberman. Question number, I don't know. What question is this? Because we did 88 first. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. So question number 8. Question number 8. Who opted to leave the morning show she co-hosted with Regis Philbin in the year 2000? Everyone should get this answer correct. Who opted to leave the morning show program she co-hosted with Regis Philbin in the year 2000? Everyone that said Kathie Lee Gifford is correct. Question number 9. You get a 50-50 chance for this one. Was the year 2000 a leap year? Hi, Brian Fenn. How are you, love? Question number 9. Was the year 2000 a leap year? Just type yes or no. Was the year 2000 a leap year? Yes, it was. Question number 10. 10. Who became the first former First Lady of the United States to be elected to a public office when she became Senator for New York? Who became the first former First Lady of the United States to be elected to a public office when she became a Senator for New York? Another super easy question. See, they get easier as the night goes on. The correct answer is, of course, Hillary Clinton. So that's question 10. We still have a little bit of time, so I'm going to ask 5 more questions. These are all, you get a 50-50 chance. Question number 11. Where were the 2000 Summer Olympics held? China or Australia? Where were the 2000 Summer Olympics held? China or Australia? Where were the 2000 Summer Olympics held? China or Australia? Correct answer is Australia. Number 12. What won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series in the year 2000? Was it The West Wing or The Sopranos? What won the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series in the year 2000? The West Wing or The Sopranos? It looks pretty split right now. Oh, nope. Okay. A bunch of West Wings just came in. Which, both fantastic shows, by the way. But the Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series went to The West Wing. The West Wing. 3 questions left. True or false? In the year 2000, America Online purchased Universal Studios. Oh, I read that wrong. True or false? In 2000, Universal Studios purchased America Online. Sorry. I read it wrong. In 2000, Universal Studios purchased America Online. Sorry. The answers are coming in. False, 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 false. It's false. Question number 14. 14 and 15 are sports questions, but it's a 50-50 shot, so you don't have to know anything about sports. You just guess. In the year 2000, who won the Super Bowl? Was it St. Louis or Tennessee? I don't even know the sport. The St. Louis Rams or the Tennessee Titans? Who won the Super Bowl, St. Louis or Tennessee? We've got a Tennessee, a St. Louis, a St. Louis. Who did the halftime show in 2000? I mean, if we're going to talk sports, let's talk about the important shit. Bitch, Tina Turner was the halftime show for the year 2000. Work. Mm-hmm. Okay. The winner of the Super Bowl was Tina Turner, but they gave the rings and the trophy and the parade and best evening gown to St. Louis. St. Louis. And then our final question for the year 2000 and our final question of the evening. Who won the NBA championship in the year 2000? Was it the Indiana Pacers or the LA Lakers? Indiana Pacers or LA Lakers? The answers are coming in. We've got Lakers, 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 Lakers. How many of y'all knew that the Indiana Pacers were a basketball team? See, that's why, as a homosexual, I like the sports questions because I know nothing about sports, but I know a couple team names. And if I'm the first one to get into a chat and be like, Lakers, people are like, oh, that's confidence. She knows what she's talking about. Girl. You could ask, who won the Super Bowl? And I said, Miami Dolphins, because I know they're a team. Jacksonville Jaguars. That's it. The Lakers won the NBA championship in the year 2000. That was our final question of the night. There were 15 points for that round. Go ahead and type in the chat how many you got correct. Thank you, Brian. All right, we've got Brian Mazza. You got all 15 right, bitch? You better go play the lotto, motherfucker. Confidence, Rose. Confidence. All right. Oh, come on, Robbie, with 14. Eric Fagan got 12. Prunella got 13. Brian Rangel, 12. Adeljean got 13. Oh, y'all did good. I don't know. You all did really good all night for trivia. I don't know if it's because the questions were easy because I'm on cold medication and they seemed hard. I don't know. Whatever. I'm proud of all of you. Gold stars for all of you. All right, so I think that's everyone. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. All right, now if you kept track from round number 1 at home, go ahead and put in the total that you have for the night. So there were 50 points available tonight. Yeah. Yeah. 50 points available. So how many points did you all get this evening? Brian Rangel, 36 for the night. Ooh, I'm going to take a nap so fierce. And by nap, I mean it's 9 o'clock. I'm probably going to bed. I'm excited. Prunella, 39. Very nice. So as always, I'm going to I don't even know if I can say as always anymore because I don't think that I've emailed the last couple weeks. No, I did. I'll send an email with scores. Brian, it's fine. I'll do the math for you because I wrote yours down. Amazon got 32. Robbie, 37. Your life is in shambles. Welcome to the club, gal. Brian, I can tell you right now that you got 27, 39. You got 45. Robbie, you're stoned. Good. I'm proud of you. You know, you raise them up the best you can, and they hope they do you proud. And you make me proud. So I'm going to email y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got breaking news during trivia that Florida bars can open on Monday at 50% capacity. So I'm not sure what that means for me. So we might be here next Thursday. I'll let y'all know. But also, I know that Southern Nights and District Dive and Southern Craft got a restaurant license. So District Dogs will be happening, the food truck, very soon. So either way, you'll be able to come see me in person if you're in the Orlando area. I want you all to have a good weekend. Love you too, Prunella. I'm going to take a little nap. I'll email you all tomorrow. And I'll see you soon. Make good choices. End broadcast. End the are you sure you want to end?